Okay. So we have all of the ships now. I have never played, ever, in my life. I have never played, like, any of these ships. So this should be really sweet. I'm just gonna hit random. I got the... Fuck... No. Okay. We're just gonna play random ships and see what happens. And before I downloaded ransomware? No. Nobody writes a ransomware in Java 1.6. Heavy Crystal Mark 1. Modified projectile weapon that fires a shield-piercing large crystal. I honestly have never seen that before in my life. Swarm missiles. Okay. This seems very confusing. We have rock plating. 15% chance to negate incoming hull damage. Okay, and we have rock people and a crystal person. Lockdown power. Activate in crew box. Reduced suffocation damage. Movement speed reduced. Max health. So we're slow. We're probably pretty good at boarding, although we don't get 4 boarders. Doesn't look like. We have a cloning bay instead of a med bay. Alright. It's a good day. Hey, you fat Fugazi. This is a tier 3 secret ship? Really? Really? So I probably... Well, I definitely want that on before I jump, right? Because it's healing me. Why this guy got... Lockdown is hotkey P. We probably want that to be... not that. What would I like lockdown to be? Caps lock? Is that secret alien ability? Alright. Klumpe doesn't need power to heal. It does need power to clone your people when they die, though. No XCOM today. I don't think I have time. When I play XCOM, it takes me 8 hours now. Makes it awkward to play XCOM. Physical projectiles. Deals 2 damage and pierces 1 shield. Breaches and stuns. Alright, I don't understand what this ship does, really, yet. So this pierces shields. There's no reason not to do that. So the only question is how many missiles do I need to fire? They're shooting missiles at me. That didn't do very much. Seems broken as fuck. Alright, as long as we never miss with that attack, I like it. Oh my god, that's incredible. Alright. This is Roxy, not one of the crystal ships. I'm just looking forward to dying. I don't see anything really remarkable about this ship that's going to make me, like, not die in the same way that I usually die, so that should be fun. Is there any enemy in XCOM 2 Long War 2 that matches the lethality of Long War 1's Thin Man? The snakes are pretty normal comparisons, I think. Like, they literally are Thin Men, and they have very similar sorts of abilities. They'll just crit you and cover. They have their tongue bind, which does nasty things if you let the situation get out of control. They were using the refugee ship as bait. Despicable. What? It just died to my missile. That's nice. Sector 1 can be a little bit boring, huh? Fucking nuked. Apparently, like, so I use my missile launcher as a backup in case my primary fails to do what it needs to do. But I guess if we have swarm missiles, we end up shooting 3 missiles in that situation. So maybe we want to depower it and then repower it so that we're only shooting 1. Or maybe we're okay with shooting 3. I don't know. Stun lancers are a good comparison as well. Did I unlock all the ships through dubious means? I don't know. Did I? I got to play with all of the content that I paid for when I bought the game. An extremely dubious person. Hashtag dubious. JoINrbs should be my new name. JoINrbs. Ship looks almost identical to the last one. Oh, except that it's only beams? It's not only beams. Wait, that only takes 1 missile. Oh shit, that's like broken as all hell. Oh, nice. Alright. I thought that that was taking 3 missiles whenever I fought it. Or fired it. Swarm missiles are fun, but ultimately impractical in the long run. Yeah, they seem like a really nice, you know, fail-safe sort of tool early on in the game. I wonder if overcharging shields is good for this situation. Oh, no, there's their engines. Okay, probably doesn't matter then. Don't really know what I should be buying. Feels like my weapon systems are okay. Feel like we're okay with 1 shield for right now. I mean, all it's really costing us is a missile when we run into a ship that we really needed 2 shields against. Upgrading engines doesn't seem super relevant. I think we just keep looking for a start. Got enough scrap accumulated that a Sector 1 store could be quite good for us. Got him. It's the first time I've ever used that. That locks down the room for quite a while. Back in your day, you wanted to unlock new stuff. You had to set up a tape player and a tape recorder and let the files play weird sounds. I remember duplicating VCR tapes. VCRs? Videotapes. That's what they were called. We had 2 VCRs. And you'd play one on the TV, and then the other one would record what the TV was playing. And there was like massive quality loss. I think that's how we had like Star Wars. I'm basically a criminal. Been a criminal my entire life. It's just a fact of the world at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does the ship have relevant passives? It takes 15% less hull damage. But otherwise, no. I think this is actually what we want to hit, right? It does seem very, very difficult to have a bad early game when you just have swarm missiles. We got a map off of that, which isn't going to really do anything for us. We're basically all the way through the sector, unfortunately. 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New Zealand doesn't exist. Rudeful. How did you know? No, this is not true. Board the station, look for survivors. I gotta scrap some debris. I don't know if I need my clone bay powered when I spawn events. We're doing something with a cargo ship in the next sector. And hitting up the store. What do we got? Drone control, mind control, med bay. Could switch to a med bay. Or we could get mind control. These are basically our options. Mind control seems too complicated for me to use it. And I think we need something that deals with ships with more than 2 shields. I think we just need to wait and get a better gun at some point. It's too bad. We'll take a rebel fight here. Ooh, we missed. All right. I think that if I had had mind control, I would probably be able to biokill here. One guy's dead. I'll work that out someday. What does personal best 0.5 mean? I got up to sector 5 out of 7 at one point. Let's fight a pirate. I feel like I got super rich in this sector. I will sell all of my money for, like, I don't know, something completely worthless. I'm glad that that missed. Nice hit on the weapons. I'm gonna have to start to learn how these ships work. Start to understand when... I'm gonna stop them from firing missiles at me. Use a missile for that. I believe that killed one of the crew. Because I saw a door open. I think that was another crew coming in to repair in place of the one I killed. Okay, I don't know what was going on. Hey, we found a flak 1 for that. Flak 1 hacking. Like if I have flak 1, I need like a gun that deals damage. Right? Here, Ragon. I'm really enjoying Faster Than Light right now. I don't feel like flak has very good synergy with the other stuff my ship does at the moment, but it's probably still where I want to end up. Hacking's very good, right? Go mind control. We could just grab shields too. There's nothing in that. I was drinking out of the wrong bottle. Still have a beer bottle from last night on my desk. Alright. Am I new or veteran to the game? I'm fairly new. And keep the swarm on hand. Why would I want to keep the swarm on hand? Doesn't it fall off terribly? Well, I guess I arm it if I need it. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to try using mind control to shut down the evasion. I just want to try it. That means I need somebody on sensors, though. You know what? We can die if we die. That's such a bad purchase. God, that's terrible. I just want to try this. Just want to try it one time. We ran directly into a Zoltan controlled region, so we're going to go up against Zoltan shields now. The fact that the flagship is such a scripted fight is sort of silly, in my opinion. Sorwagglepus. I don't know, maybe it's okay though. Plus crew, plus scrap and resources, or plus 10 repair. I'll take it. Take it, crew member. Charlie is good at manning shields. Alright, get on that, Charlie. Zoltan ship is waiting at this beacon. They request my identification, and they're going to kill me. Yeah, I'm familiar with this. Okay. So I cannot mind control because, yeah. Great. Seemed alright. They have some difficulty dealing damage to me, unless they line up the beam weapon and the shield depleting weapon at the same time. Oh, they're not going to attack each other, damn. Damn. I don't see how I can do this anymore. I must have screwed that up somehow. There must have been some way that I could have gotten them to attack each other there. What does flak do? It sends out 2 or 3 rather projectiles at the ship, basically. It's very good for stripping shields off them. They're sort of loosely targeted, so you can't nuke down a very specific room quite as well as you can with another weapon, but they're a very efficient way to deal with shields, where it doesn't matter exactly what they're hitting. It's 3 shots for 2 power, and it has a pretty good rearm time. Reload time, whatever that's called. Yeah, it's basically a shotgun. Since buying Mind Control, we have encountered a ship with Zoltan shields and this. Mind Control not super great against this ship. I do feel like it's going to be a lot of work to work out how to time Mind Control plus lasers plus a flak salvo. That's going to take me a few attempts to work out. Okay, we've fought this ship before. This time they brought a missile launcher. I don't know, it feels like I should be able to biokill them, but I can't work out how. Maybe I just can't. Maybe I just can't. I probably wasn't meant to go into that station. Oh well. We can actually do stuff against these guys. It's their drone. What is it? Defense drone, send missiles. They have a medbay? No. Oh, fuck. Oh, they took out my mind control. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Please kill them. The defense drone has been shooting down my crystal thing. So unfortunately the flak stripping shields doesn't actually do anything here. Do I have to depower it or something? Here we go. I feel like I bio killed him with the shot that killed the ship. Shooting both weapons at the same time doesn't do anything. Oh, is the drone shooting down flak as well? This pierces shields, so... I didn't know that the drone could shoot down flak. We have a clone base, so this should be fine to do. Got an NG. Let's throw the NG onto sensors so we can see what's going on. Probably meant to be on doors. Also, maybe oxygen would be good? Oxygen might be good. Chance of losing one crew member or nothing happens. Oh, but that's not the only thing this does. That time it was. Is that the only thing that does? I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing that does. Grab the store, and then we can probably grab shields too for Sector 3 after this. A glaive beam. That's too slow, right? It's way too slow. Just grab long-range scanners and shields too. Crew teleporter plus mind control. Plus a cloning bay. All right. I'm confident that this should work. I'm also confident that I will fuck it up. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to. F is to send, D is to retrieve, X is to mind control. We have flak as well. I'm gonna want more targeted shots. Shields 2 is way better than teleporter now. I believe you. I want to do this because I want to get good at doing this. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what's more likely to win me this run. We take a Zoltan controlled so we can go into top arm maybe. But I just bought mind. I have mind control and boarding. Yeah, we'll go against the NG. We really... What? There's a pirates. There's a pirates here the entire time. Alright, so how do we do this? Do we have to kill their medbay first? I think if we kill their medbay, we win. So we charge up weapons, fire at the medbay, then when it's damaged, we send the rock people in, and we use mind control and we kill them all. Medbay is kill. Hey Akatama, how you doing? Only thing is we might die before then. Ouch. Oh, I had those in the wrong order. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. F is send. I don't even think that, like, Shields 2 was gonna save me there. They just hit my shields with a missile launcher to start the fight, right? I had these weapons in the wrong order. That's an interesting thing, because I lost 2 power and it depowered both of the weapons. Where if I had them in the other direction, it would have only depowered one of them. Thank you, Tap Combat. We're working on it, gesticulate.